Hello, Internet! I'm Ellie the Purple Hair Doofus, and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are covering chapters 4 and 5 of part 1 of The Dark Tower by Stephen King. I hope you've read up to that point yourself, because I do not want to ruin anything for you. So chapter 4 is basically Susanna/Mia giving birth to their chap, their baby, their kid, and the creepy low-men/vampires/humans with animal heads helping them to give birth. So that happens. The baby is born, and Mia says, "Oh, I want to hold my baby, I want to hold my baby, I want to hold my baby." And the doctors let her hold the baby, and she adores it, she loves it, and she says, "Isn't it so beautiful? I'm so happy with my baby." And then she starts lactating blood, and the baby starts drinking it. And the baby is born abnormally. I don't mean like the actual action of being born. I mean the baby itself is abnormal for just being born, because it's born with a full set of teeth, and it's born with an erection. Yeah, Stephen King kind of went there. And now the baby is feasting on Mia's blood that's leaking from her nipples. And it's changing. And it appears to be sucking the life out of Mia as Mia dies. And Susanna is in the table next to her watching the entire thing. And that's when it finally clicks for me that it's not Susanna/Mia, it's Susanna and Mia in separate beds. The place that that Roland and Eddie were supposed to meet her in, called Feddick, not Fidel or Fiddle-Dee-Dee, but Feddick, which is the castle which Mia always brought Susanna to have palaver. So the baby sucks life force out of Mia and goes off. Susanna, on the other hand, has found her way to a gun, and she is destroying low men left and right. Just shooting and killing and A robot comes up to her, and she instantly shoots the robot in both of its eyes, and it's like, "Oh no, I cannot see, for now I have no sight. I have no eyes, I have no eyes." Susanna kind of feels bad for this robot, because after the initial action dies down, she has to use the robot to get around, since she doesn't have the lower half of her legs. So she's riding around on this robot, and the robot's like, "Do you think I'll ever see again?" And it's just like a mini version of the Iron Giant. It's just like, oh, hurts. She lets the robot go, and she goes into a security closet. While her and Mia were having palaver, Mia had given her a code. The word was chassis. And so she's in this room. It's like Polytronic security room, and she hears Jake, and he says, "Weemaway." What could Weemaway possibly mean? I'm about to tell ya. The next chapter, Jake is running around the Dixie Pig, and he is killing low men left and right, much like Susanna just was. And it's at this point that it's kind of clicking for me that the Dixie Pig is part of New York, but the Dixie Pig has a portal to Feddick. And so Jake runs into this boy who is doing dishes at the Dixie Pig, and he says, "You know, you could run. I've just killed the pig man that's been cooking pigs. You could run. Run. Go away now." And the boy just says, "You know, they'll just catch me again. I'm not going to run." More low men try and come in, and Jake just kills them without a thought. He starts walking around the Dixie Pig, and he finds a staircase. And he starts walking down the staircase with Oi. And as he's walking down the staircase, the tiles beneath his feet starting to get mushier and mushier and mushier. And he's starting to walk on grass. And he's starting to hear growls of a lion and a monkey. And he starts thinking about the song, "The Lion Sleeps Tonight." And now you know what Weemaway means, hopefully, if you've ever heard that song. And he's terrified because he first heard this song when he saw a movie that scared the crap out of him when he was very, very little. And the movie was about dinosaurs. So, in this jungle that is slowly forming around him, there are dinosaurs. And it has this whole section about him adoring this nanny that he had, how he wished that the nanny was actually his mother because his nanny treated him way better than his parents did. And the low men are still running after him. And the low men get attacked by the dinosaurs, much like dinosaurs attacked the people in the movie that Jake saw. And then one of the guys says something to the effect of, I thought that T-Rex would be a dragon, and the T-Rex turns into a dragon. Then it sort of clicks for them that this is all in their imagination, or Jake's imagination. It's all in someone's imagination. And one of them says, oh, imagination can't hurt us, and the other one says, screw you, imagination can kill us. And to drive home that fact, one of the dinosaurs kills one of the lowmen. Jake runs away from the lowmen and he gets to this area, and this is where it clicks for me that he's not just in a jungle, he is in a hub of sorts. This is like the hub of all of the doors to go somewhere else. Because one of them says, visit September 11th, 2001. The magical place, the wonderful place that everyone wants to go to. And it's just like, wow, that's dark. And Jake doesn't know what 2001 is because he's a kid from 1986? 7? Maybe it was the 70s. He keeps on walking along these doors, and he keeps on singing in his head the Lion Sleeps Tonight and sending out that Weemaway word that Susanna finally hears. And he gets to the same door, the Polytronic Security number 9 door, and he's screaming for Susanna because the lowmen are right behind him. And Susanna says, Chassit, use Chassit will open the door, Chassit! And Jake says, Chassit! And the door opens, Susanna reaches, grabs onto him and drags him inside. And the two of them are together. Oh, and there was a point where Jake was running away where he swapped places with Oi. And it was very awkward. I don't mean like the little dog thing tried to carry Jake. No, they swapped minds. It was weird. I didn't like that part. But now that the group is starting to slowly get back together, starting to enjoy the story a little bit more, which is good because I still have like 700 pages left. If you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you like this video specifically, go ahead and hit that like button. And go ahead and leave a comment letting me know that you like me. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know that you hate me. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know that you want to see more. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know that you want to see less. Go ahead and leave a comment letting me know that you are enjoying this series. Fuck you. I'm sorry, it's turned into a podcast again, but it's right at the tail end, so here we go. I've been Alec the Purple Hair Doofus. This has been Bunny Reads, reminding you to watch a Pajama Radius, and I will see you all in the next section of The Dark Tower by Stephen King. Toodles!